trying to unite, bringing you the truth shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the...
Yo, yo. What up? Oh, wait, hold on. Why can't I? Okay, go ahead.
I was muted. I apologize. Can you hear me?
I can now. Yeah, what's
Oh,
up?
praise the Lamb.
Praise the Lord. What's up? I'm LaToya, host of I'm so glad that you joined
You
the
look, you look a little alone today. You look a little like you're going somewhere.
Actually, I am going somewhere later, but
You
like,
look like you're about to take somebody's job.
Well, listen, let me tell
You
you.
look crooked. You look crooked. There you go. There you go, Pepe.
Okay, let me just settle this way.
Settle yourself. Settle yourself.
Yeah, I do
look
have
like you're about to take somebody's job.
No, I just have a little tinted lip gloss on today. And then I swapped the glasses out really quickly because I have no face on. So what you're seeing is just natural beauty that the Lord made.
Well, we see why Mike chose you.
Hey,
we see why Mike chose you.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
we see it.
I just did a little switch. I appreciate it, bro. How you doing?
I'm out here, doing my what is it that you called it with the trolling? What is it that you called it?
You're the professional agitator.
Yeah, I was agitating on today. I felt like the need to the Lord was calling me to be like, hey, Paul, on today, ruffle a little feathers this morning for me. Whatever you say, God.
Is that how that?
That's how me and God work.
Okay.
We have a special relationship. Don't be jealous.
Listen, apparently, before we even hop in, I ruffled some feathers on the socials.
Listen, they did not like your take on the athletes of the winter versus the athletes of the summer.
I said what I said. I'm gonna make a reaction video after the show today.
Listen, she has a lot of comments waiting on her.
And I will post it, and then Paul will make sure that the reaction video gets posted in the other spaces and places. But yeah, I don't care. I said what I said, and I stand by what I said. Winter athletes are better than summer athletes, and that's coming as somebody who plays summer sports. And like, I've literally played, like, I've done track, I've done volleyball, I've done basketball, huge football fan. Like, this is if you talk about like overall fanage and like actual sporting,
you're here.
Like, I've done it. Now, have I done it to Olympic levels? No. But I know what it takes.
You've never claimed for such claimage.
But I've also skied and felt like I was damn near fighting for my life. So I have never been so terrified. I have never. I just feel like it's different. Like, it is not just, I know somebody said on there that it was skill, right? I do feel like it is winter sports is a high skilled thing. Winter sports is also high access because you've got to be able to do the ski things. And like, just to give you an idea, I don't know if Jess is on or yet, but I want to, she can correct me if I'm wrong, but when we went out to Utah for her 50th birthday party, her birthday celebration, like, our lift pass, I think we got it for the weekend, was like $300 and something just for the lift.
Just to get up the mountain?
Yes.
That's wild.
I don't know if Jess is on, but like, it's stupid. Like,
that is wild.
I want to say like for the weekend, I think it was like, but it was roughly like, it's not. So winter sports are also a matter of access. Like,
no, ma'am.
Yeah. Like,
that
it was like a weekend pass was like $300 something bucks. I want to say
not a sport that's made for me.
Just for the lift.
Just to get up the daggone mountain.
Like, yeah, you're paying basically for
a toll road to get to a mountain that you already paid to go down the mountain.
And we only did one lift. Actually, I rode the lift twice. It only took 2 times for me to realize this ain't for me. Most expensive activity I have ever paid for. Basically $150 each trip because I only did it twice. I was like, if you do it a lot, like
that just stressed me out.
Jess really did really well.
I'm proud of her. I'm happy for her.
And her friend, like they probably rode it a few more times. Like the amount of sheer will not to just fall down while we're waiting to get in line for the lift.
Is it the one where like your feet are dangling, or is like a
no. Your feet are dangling and you're outside.
Hell no! You paid $300 for a chair.
I should.
What?
I should text her and be like, yo.
$300 to get lifted up in a chair.
Yo, it was.
And this is the thing. It took you longer to get up than it did to get down, probably.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe not me.
But I'm just saying, in theory. Because it's not like this thing is going 20, 30 miles an hour.
No, like it's
that's wild.
Yeah, no, this wasn't the insides. This was
your feet are dangling in a chair with a little
bar
snatch to hold you up. Nah.
I don't even know. Did we have a bar? I think we had a bar. I'm almost certain we had a safety bar. I can't remember.
That would have took me out.
I'm gonna see if she replies. I just said, y'all, for those of you who don't know, Jess is my best friend. So I'm gonna see if she actually sends a message and replies back. So back to my point. I digress.
That would have wore me out. That would have.
Like, so the winter sports is also a sport of access, right? So it's a sport of access. It is a high skill thing, but the argument was that the summer athletes are more athletic than the winter sport athletes. And I think there's some merit to that because the person basically was like, yo, summer sports athletes go over to winter, but winter doesn't go over to summer. And I'm like, I also can understand, like, if I've been athleting in the cold my entire athletic career. But this is the
thing. There's more things that can translate from the winter to
more stuff can translate from summer to winter than winter
just to the you can't. There's just things that you can't do in the winter. Like
because you have track stars, football stars. Like there are certain people
like you can't go skiing and do what they do just because you're fast. That don't mean crap.
Well, that's why you have a lot of track athletes. Even one of the CrossFitters that I really like, her name is Tia Claire Toomey. She translates. She did some bobsledding for Australia. And it's because she was strong and powerful and she was fast. So there is an element to that. But typically the athletes that are transitioning over are doing it from speed and power. Right. So it's like, even like if you watch the Jason Kelsey video, he says, hey, it's just like the bobsled people, because usually bobsled is like the one that probably translates over the most, which is where you see summer athletes going. Right. He said, hey, it's just like you're in the blocks on a track field. That makes sense. They're used to running out of a block. Even football players, when you're running the 40, even though you're not coming out of a block, you're still set and you know how to push off and run with power and speed. That translates. But they're not driving and they're not braking. They're not a pilot, they're not braking.
And then again, last time I checked, and I'm not trying to take away from track athletes, right? Because you're fast. You can run the 100 meter, you can run the 400, you can do the hurdles, right? Mm-hmm. Pulling a hamstring sucks. Rupturing your Achilles, whatever. I'm not saying that those things don't suck while you're running, right?
Yeah.
However, let's compare two fast-moving sports. You got track, right?
Yep.
You're fast. You're moving. You know, you're going 20, 30 miles an hour, especially like in the 100-meter dash. You're trying to get that within under 10 seconds, under 9 seconds, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fast as hell. Not taking away from that. You moving.
You rolling.
However, Go put on some skis. Go down a hill,
No,
going
yeah,
60 and 80 miles an hour,
yeah,
cutting corners while doing same speed
yeah, yeah,
going down a hill.
yeah. It's not happening.
Like, I'm not doing it.
It's not happening. Like
The
it's
body parts are going to be flinging away.
it's one of those things that he was like, yo, I've never experienced anything like this in my life. I've never been more terrified in my life.
And he's a pure athlete.
And he's thoroughbred.
Good boy, big.
He's not only is he big, but
He's athletic.
He's athletic. And he's smaller than when he was in the league. And he's like, yeah. He's like, it basically just felt like he said that he was going so fast in that bobsled that all of the G-force, all 200 and something odd pounds of him was pressing in to that sled.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
And so I'm not saying it I know people thought I was rage baiting. I wasn't.
We're not here out disrespecting nobody.
I'm just,
Let's just keep it a buck.
just keeping buck 100. That's all. I know people are upset. I wasn't trying to upset people.
They're entitled to be upset.
They are, but before we hop in other news, do you want to hear another Mikey story today?
Always. I'm always down for Mike. So before we go, no. Since we're talking throwbacks today, right?
Yeah.
I thought I'd bring a classic, since we're missing things from back in our time.
What? Oh Lord! Not just Feliz Navidad because I don't have a dad.
We're missing our childhood. I'm missing my dad.
Oh my God! Are you?
No.
Okay. Stop. Stop. Yeah. So today, those of you who don't know, my baby boy, he's on the spectrum. He does ABA therapy full time. And one of the things we're working on is Mikey has a certain set of foods that he likes. He's very particular about said foods. And we're working on expanding the foods that he likes. And we're trying to start at least in the wheelhouse, right, of foods that are adjacent to the foods that he likes, right? So one of them was, which he took to really well, which was the nuggets. I was like, yo, we can't keep buying chicken strips and nuggets out.
We need variety.
Or I need a break financially. Like, we can't.
Them things ain't cheap.
He needs to be able to eat chicken nuggets and crinkle fries from the crib. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
We can't keep going through drive-through windows.
Nah. We ain't made it yet. We're doing well.
Inflation is real.
Yeah, we're doing. I mean, Lunch Hour Podcast, I feel like we're on a trajectory, but we ain't made it yet. We ain't made it.
Them checks ain't cleared yet.
Yeah, we ain't doing a drive-through every day.
Can you tell that? I need to tell that to Olivia because she be thinking like, "Daddy, just order something, ma'am." That's not how life works.
Let me tell you what. I'm gonna just order these groceries, and then you
better figure it out.
So we're working on it. So one of his safe foods is pizza.
Okay.
Your boy can rail through pizza. You saw it. He ate a whole small pizza.
Medium box pizza. Just him on the floor, pizza box on the bench table, and he's just. I was like, this boy talented.
Yeah.
This kid has got skills.
He had a small pizza. I was working out in our garage and I was talking to Paul. We were debriefing some stuff for the show. And I talked to Paul the whole time I was warming up on the bike. It was all of 10 minutes. I only warm up on the bike for 10 minutes.
You know, Olivia can eat a large pizza by herself.
I'm not surprised.
Child, where is it going?
Like Mikey, and I was like, "Yo, Paul, let me show you this pizza." He ate that mug. Like it was like an 8 to 10 inch pizza, huh?
It was definitely between a medium and a small, but I'm gonna go on the medium side just because of the way the box looked. right? And this again. Mikey is 6 years old, and he is
He's
but so big.
5.
He's 5, but he's oh so big.
Yeah, no, he's
He's oh so big, right? And it's like
uh.
I'm watching this kid on the floor on his tablet, just grabbing a slice of pizza and just like
Yeah,
that's.
he tagged it.
I be
So
struggling to eat pizza, and
he
these kids just put it away like it's
don't let if
candy.
he'll eat. I send him 3 slices, like because we'll get the oven pizza. So I made one this morning. I'll send him 3 slices, and he'll rail through those. Those won't make it home.
It's a snack.
Yeah, they won't make it home. Even if he just eats 2 at lunch, he'll eat the 3rd one later that day. So like he rarely comes back with pizza in his lunchbox home. So we're trying to work on foods that are adjacent, right? So pizza is one of his safe foods. So it's safe, for my opinion. It's safe to say that spaghetti is adjacent, right?
You would think.
Okay. So I made some spaghetti last week, and I sent it because me and his therapist, his main, call him a BCBA, board certified board certified behavior analyst, right? So they have their master's degree, so they're up there. So we're talking through stuff, and I was like, yeah, let's work on spaghetti. Cool.
Has the same attributes.
It had essence,
carbs, sauce, meat.
The essence is similar, right?
It's in the same food groups.
Correct. You can get them at the same restaurant. Okay.
Absolutely.
So I send it, and I just send a little bit. Like when I tell you like a little bit, I'm talking like
a spoonful,
a spoon-ish full. Okay.
Because we're not wasting spaghetti.
Yeah, no more than 2 tablespoons is like me being generous. Like just
like a portion of this ladle was in that little.
Yeah. Like it just was a scoop. And I send it, put it in a baggie. Say, hey, just so you know, been talking with his BCBA. We're gonna try it. So when we do the exchange in the lobby, right? So we do the exchange in the lobby, and I was like, hey, I sent some spaghetti for him to try. She's like, okay, cool. And I get a note later that day. She's like, hey, spaghetti didn't go well. It ended up on the floor. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay. And so we had our family guidance meeting today. So she told me the full story with the spaghetti. Okay. So here's the full story. The full story with the spaghetti was Mikey. She said, so he had his lunchbox. So he has like a morning snack. He has lunch, and then he has afternoon snack. So I guess he was sitting down for morning snack at like, so it's like 10:30 and like it's early. It's the morning snack is early. Mm-hmm. And she said her therapist calls her over and was like, hey, can you help me out with this? Because Mikey had basically taken the bag of spaghetti and just dropped it on the floor. It's still in the Ziploc at this point. But
he wanted no parts of it.
He just dropped it on the floor. And she said, why did you do that? He said, because it's trash. Because it's trash.
I'm stressed out.
I said, what?
Number one, who taught you that? That's just number one. And number two, why?
He said, "Cause it's trash, bro."
But who told you to throw stuff on the floor if it's trash?
And so then she says she tells him, "Hey, you don't have to eat it right now. It's just snack time. Don't worry about it. But you need to pick this up because it's not trash." This is like, so he goes back and picks it up, and I guess puts it in, and she said, so they came lunchtime. He basically swiped it off the table, just.
So we went from dropping it to throwing it.
Yeah, it was spaghetti on the floor. So that was a wrap.
So that's fool me once, shame on you. We're not doing this twice.
I think I'm gonna try. So what I told her was, I feel like I'm not the biggest fan,
so you can't be confused.
I told her, I was like, hey, I'm probably I have mixed feelings about it, but I feel like it'll work, which is because I don't want to introduce like another like ultra processed food, because I would love to move him away from it. Mm-hmm. But also like a taste is a taste is a taste, which is why he prefers it, right? Like typically people on the spectrum will eat the same foods because the taste doesn't change,
Right.
right? So like goldfish is a goldfish is a goldfish. He also knows the difference in goldfish because Andrew, my husband, my daughter's boyfriend, bought him the extra cheesy goldfish, and he took one bite and he's like, no, he did
What
not
if
eat the
it's
rest.
brands? Does he know
Huh?
the difference between brands?
Uh, I
Because
would.
I get the flavor aspect. I get the flavor aspect. But as far as brands, because even with brands, we there's a difference in slightly.
So we've been able. There are certain things we've been able to swap out recently. So we've been able to swap out oatmeal from like Quaker to HEB without any
Okay.
issue.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
And then we've been able to recently swap out applesauce from Go-Go's to the HEB brand. Naturally, if you guys don't know, we're swapping the HEB brands. You get your money goes further. And so we've been able to swap out applesauce.
okay.
The yogurt is still Go-Go squeeze yogurts because like there's just not a swap for that. Um, pizza is pizza is pizza. So he'll eat cheese pizza, with the exception of Totino's. He did not like the Totino's cheese pizza.
So he bougie when it comes to the pizza.
I personally would pick Totino's over everything, but that's just I'm a '90s kid. It's nostalgia. So yeah. So like, but also like to your answer, will he swap out for like non-brand stuff? He doesn't have enough stuff in his. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, one time I tried to swap out goldfish for the HEB has their version, but it's the
Right.
stars.
He'll know
Nah.
because the shape is different.
Yeah. Wanted no parts.
I'm like, I can understand that.
Yep. And right now there's a
Sucks.
huh?
It sucks
Yeah, like right
in
now
the
we're
aspect of spending.
well, yeah, because like right now the Gerber arrowroot cookies, the ones that look like the little circle with the flower, like it look like a little flower. Those arrowroot cookies, there is no generic for those. It's just Gerber is the only ones who make it. And Gerber was one of the there was a big recall with some food manufacturers, and some of Gerber's stuff was in that. His arrowroot cookies were part of that recall. So he hasn't had them for weeks. So Mike goes to the store and just buys up all these different types of like Gerber cookies to
To
see.
see ain't gonna hit
He said
nothing.
he said they were disgusting.
The boy likes what he likes.
He said they were disgusting. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop saying that.
Like, the boy knows. Listen, he knows his palate.
So now we've got Gerber cookies. Like
Just
we tried the shortbread ones that look like the Gerber cookies. He said no. We've tried 3 different brands of different types of Gerber cookies. He said no. So we just gotta wait.
Sound like a good time.
Yeah, that's Mikey for you. I mean, but you know, him and his little rants. Did you like his evening rant yesterday?
Well, I tell you, no matter what you told him, it did not deviate from his story. No matter how many times you said he had a good day, nah, I had a bad day.
It's like, no, you definitely had a good day.
Nah. You were not changing his storyline at all.
Oh,
And even when he said he had a good day, he said it like he had a bad day. Oh, I had a good day.
Dude, you had all 5s. What are you talking about? Like
he was, listen, he had a time in that moment.
that was all him. Because I tried to, like, if you go back and watch my stories, he says, hey, come on, let me show you the hammock. And so, like,
I'm going with the hammock.
Peoples. That's what he says. Peoples.
Hey, peoples. I'm going to sleep with a hammock. It's like, this kid is just all over the place.
Yeah. I mean, there was a level to the story, but you know. It is what it
He
is.
had fun.
Yeah, we did. So we decided today we're going back to Throwback Thursdays. And we are going to be doing Hall of Fame and Hall of Shame toys. Now, please keep in mind, okay, that these are our own.
Deal with it.
Are we going no particular order?
I don't know. I'm like, because again, to reiterate, me and Toya's life upbringings were severely different.
Why do you have to say it like that? Like,
Your parents loved you but allowed you grace. My parent
single. Jeez.
my parent
What? Oh, you could just say your mom, bro.
my parent loved me. However, for kids in the 90s is expensive.
There were 3 of us.
Right. But there was 2 parents. Plural.
Yeah.
Your whole life.
This is true. This is true.
Still.
This is true. Nah. Yes, there's still 2.
I still listen. I'm one, and so is my mother. We're the same thing.
Bless it. I cannot.
So again, her list is gonna look a wee bit different than my list.
Will it?
Because
It's not like we was balling out of control.
we was just we were just here.
All right, fair enough.
But it's still going to be an interesting list because again, it's the 90s going into early 2000s.
It's the 90s. I would say no particular order.
Yeah.
Just because.
Do we want to do the best and then the worst, or the worst and then the best?
Do you want to start with Hall of Shame and then end on a Hall of Fame?
Yeah, we can't end on a bad note.
Okay, we'll start Hall of Shame.
Talk about these raggedy toys.
All right. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go off the rip, and I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off.
Okay.
As no particular order, but I feel like it had good potential, but ultimately it was just not the best toy, long term or at all. The Easy Bake Oven.
Interesting.
Like, it was good, but it was like no parent in their right mind is gonna keep buying.
Yeah. No, my Easy Bake Oven.
Once it was done, once your ingredients were done, it's just a waste of space at this point.
I would. Fair enough. Fair enough.
The concept is cool.
It's not on my list, but I also would agree with that. Like, I had an Easy Bake Oven. My mom didn't buy
replenish none of the ingredients.
She didn't buy anything else.
So once the ingredients are done, what are you doing with it?
Like, and there's usually like only 2.
So what are you doing after you eat both of your little cakes? That are like about this big.
Nothing.
It's sitting in the corner in your toy box.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Concept was great, but if you're in the lower tax bracket, parents aren't replenishing them ingredients every 2-3 weeks. And then what happens when your light bulb go out?
You got it. Well, you're supposed to replace it.
I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
It's just stupid.
This particular toy for my Hall of Shame, I did not have, but I knew people who had them, and I just thought that they were dumb.
Okay.
Moon shoes.
The hell is a moon shoe? That sounds stupid. What the frick is a moon shoe?
I feel like moon shoes were reserved for upper middle class. Like, I feel like they weren't in my bracket either. Hold on. You want me to show you what a moon shoe is?
Yeah, because I ain't never heard or seen what the hell is a moon shoe.
Moon shoes is probably before your time. Like, probably
should have left it there.
Like, I'm not gonna say it's like before your time, but like
moon shoe. That sounds like, and it sounds like it looks hideous.
I mean, pretty silly. Hold on, give me a second. I want to see if this is a video. So you can just okay, yeah. I I didn't get it, but like I also think that they were literally like lawsuits waiting to happen. All right. Here we go. So these are moon shoes. Like you stick your feet in them and then you're just supposed to jump.
That's about as dumb as that is stupid.
So yep, I remember because they used to be on Nickelodeon. Like they would be part of their games.
Nah,
They were I just didn't get it.
that looks stupid. And it's not made for all weight sizes. There's got to be a weight limit to them things.
You're gonna see in a minute. Yeah, like they're dangerous.
It just looks like a bad idea. And it's pure plastic.
So that's moon shoes. Moon shoes where
That's
I
got
didn't
to be
get
the
them.
dumbest
didn't
thing
get
I ever
it.
seen in my life.
Huh?
That's got to be the dumbest thing I ever seen in my life. God, we were idiots. Dad, not everything needs to be a toy, people.
Ah! So moon shoes. Well, moon shoes was up there.
All right, so this next one on my list, pretty sure majority of at the time girls are probably gonna come at me in the comments because y'all probably use this more than guys did, but I thought it was probably the dumbest thing in the world. And the fact that it's still used to this day is weird.
What?
The slap bracelets.
Oh, that was OG,
bruh. Stupid. God. And the most annoying thing, you out here minding your business. Hey, you get slapped on the wrist. If you don't get away from me, if I smack you in the face with this thing.
Slap bracelets was
stupid.
Bro, don't do that.
Like I said, girls love these things.
Slap bracelets were amazing.
Stupid.
And then you had different colors. And then don't let you have like a Christmas party or a Valentine's Day party or somebody's birthday. You get slap
stupid little prize pack.
Yeah, you get that. Listen,
stupid.
You're a hater.
That's fine.
Slap bracelets. You didn't like
stupid.
I hope you clip that.
Oh, it's coming.
Really?
Stupid. Unnecessary. It served no purpose.
Huh.
What was the purpose?
It was a bracelet. It was an
and then that little plastic, once it's been used too many times, just as you try to straighten it out.
I mean, it was definitely a weapon at some point.
You go poke somebody's eye out with that thing.
It was definitely
like I can only imagine how many wrists probably could have got sliced open once the plastic got ripped off that thing after so many times being used. That thing was a hazard waiting to happen.
You tripping.
Slap bracelets, stupid.
This one I may get some flack for, but I also think it was possibly also the era in which this kind of was introduced, like where I was growing up. Like, but I also didn't. I just thought it was the dumb toy, and my sisters had it. So sorry, not sorry, y'all. Polly Pockets, like
I hated them for different reasons.
Like Polly Pockets. First of all, it's you're going to lose everything in it. For those of you all don't know, Polly
so little.
Yeah, like
it's so little.
I don't get it. Like I said, my sisters had them, but like everything in a Polly Pocket is so small. Yeah. You're going to lose everything in it within a matter of days, if not weeks.
Yeah, it was a pointless toy.
You know, I think they still sell Polly Pockets, by the way.
They should have banned it.
And also like everything's small. Like I don't want to be like playing with toys. Like, I just didn't get it. Why didn't you like Polly Pockets?
Well, one, my name.
Oh, Polly.
And
Paulito.
then two, my sister Aslan used to have those too. And again, it was freaking everywhere.
Yeah, I don't get it. They're
And they
so
never pick
small.
up after themselves.
It's just, I didn't get it. I don't get Polly Pockets. I
I didn't
didn't get it.
understand it.
It just, yeah. Katie says she loved it, and Lala lost hers. Lala's her twin, but not yeah. Like as a collectible, like I'm on the site right now. Like they have they have a version of The Office that's a
Yeah.
Polly Pocket set. I'd get it, but I wouldn't use it. It'd just be a collectible. But as a kid, no. Like, stop. Like I don't get Polly Pocket like in the least bit.
So again, I didn't have a lot of like toys that I didn't like because I'm not stupid. So I'm like, my list is very short. If I
What?
had to just go off a base of like after those two, I'm pretty much done.
Of toys for your Hall of Shame?
But if I had to say, if I just want to do rage bait, I could say I got a rage baiter one that I can say.
Which
That
one?
is, it's gonna piss you off.
What?
Cabbage Patch Dolls. They're ugly.
Wow. You're putting the Cabbage Patch Dolls in the Hall of Shame? Why? They smell so good.
You and this smelling so good car.
They do. Cabbage Patch Dolls smell so good. I would get a Cabbage Patch. I would buy a Cabbage Patch doll right now just to smell it because they smell so good. It's a proprietary scent. You just say that because you've never smelled a Cabbage Patch doll.
I'm not out here just. Oh my god!
They smell like
that's weird.
They smell like it's like a sweetness, like soft, floral, baby powdery kind of. I can't even explain it.
That's terrible.
But if you gave me the scent, I'd like. If somebody was like, "Yeah, what's the scent?" I'd be like, "Oh, that's a Cabbage Patch doll." Like I would know. You're crazy.
It's not the first time I've been called that.
I will tell you, my next Hall of Shame one. It was one that like I loved, and then I just did not like it soon after.
What's that?
The Furby.
Oh yeah, Furbies are stupid.
The Furby, like I loved it. Like,
yeah,
like the novelty of a Furby. Maybe the first week.
Yeah,
but after that, I'm not talking to you, Furby.
It's ugly.
It's like ugly. Those, what do you call them? Labubu?
That's not cute. Nothing understand. About this is cute.
No, yeah. Furby Labubus are also just
miss me with all that.
I didn't like the Furbies. Like in the least bit.
Oh, I got one that used to piss me off.
What?
Now that I'm looking at my list. Again, I might get the female demographic to not like me.
Hater, man. You're such a hater.
Them Sky Dancer flyers.
Oh yeah, those. I didn't. They wouldn't have been in my Hall of Shame. My sisters had them.
Them things would piss me off because it's like,
hey, if you can spin it close enough to somebody, it's a weapon.
I'm gonna punch you in your throat.
Oh, I use it. They were certified weapons for me.
It got super creepy after a while, Katie.
Oh, what she said, Furby? Yeah.
Yeah. It's just sitting there looking at you.
Hi. No.
Nobody asked you anything.
I'm not talking to you. Could you imagine, like, this just makes me sorry.
I got Siri talking to me randomly throughout the day.
Like, yo, and the other chick whose name starts with an A, but like, I'm not, just side note. Could you imagine like if iRobot had came out during Furby? I would be
Right.
convinced. I'd be like, oh, this is it. This is
The end is coming.
the end time. Sorry.
Jesus is on his way back.
Could you imagine seeing like, do you know what I'm saying? Because like Furby was probably, you had the creepy Teddy Ruxpin, which I told you about, right? Teddy Ruxpin was
between that and Furby.
but the difference between like a Teddy Ruxpin and a Furby, I think the technology was just like so different.
Because Furby was by sensor, like by a proximity.
Teddy Ruxpin was like you had to put a tape in.
I think it was his Teddy's voice.
And hi, I'm Teddy Ruxpin.
Like, that is just creepy as hell, bro.
Right?
Give me a hug. No.
Well, it's just like Teddy was like there was still a level of manualness to Teddy Ruxpin, right? So like with Teddy, you still had to put a tape in, you still had to press play, but Furby
nightmares.
Furby, sometimes I'd be like,
and again,
why are you talking?
He was a creepy looking doll figure, whatever. I don't know if it was a bird, a hamster.
I don't know what
was it?
I don't know what animal was
what
Furby?
Scary movie was it off of? Because
I don't know. Like it just
they could have went my whole life without doing that.
So it's saying that it's a fictional hybrid creature resembling a combination of an owl, a hamster, and a bat.
That is a terrible combination. What the hell?
It says it does have a real life resemblance to the pygmy tarsier, which is a tiny nocturnal primate with massive eyes and is often cited as a real animal that resembles a Furby. And they have a picture of it, and that thing looks ugly. Nope.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it just like stop. And then like you could teach it stuff too. This was.
I'm looking at this list, and some of the reasons why some of these toys are on this list is outrageous.
The what?
I'm looking at a list, right, of toys that were like bad. Mm-hmm. And the reasons why they were bad is ridiculous. Like they got one from McDonald's from their Happy Meal, the McDonald's Camp Snoopy glasses. Guess why?
Why?
Lead paint recall. What?
Yo, hey, real talk. I'm gonna tell
you. Lead paint.
Hey, real quick. I'm gonna tell you the most goated McDonald's toys of all time. Can I just pull it up and show you?
Well, let's see what you got going on.
I'm gonna
lead paint on some glasses.
Huh?
Lead paint on some toy glasses.
Yo.
What the hell?
Listen, let me tell you. These were the most goated toys that McDonald's made of all time. Fight me on this. You can quote it, and I'm put it on the interwebs. But these right here,
we'll see. I'll be the
mighty God, were the best. I found it. Somebody had it on Reddit. All right, here we go. These mugs. Oh, hold on right here. Give me a second.
Oh, I used to get these. You
can't tell me.
Why can't I switch?
Uh-oh. That's weird.
You might have to do it.
I just tried.
It's not letting me switch, so we stuck here for a minute. Oh, it's not done opening, I guess.
No, it was done. I saw it.
Well, we're stuck here until you're done sharing.
I did. I stopped sharing. Oh no!
All right, give it a minute. Come on, Restream,
no.
Get it together.
That's weird. Okay.
I don't know what's happening. Am I? Because you're not freezing, but it's still spinning.
That's weird. Let me see if it'll.
You gotta love technology.
You gotta love it. Let's see.
We'll make sure that we still live.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, now
so
try.
the stream is still live. All right, here we go.
So these
I
right
think
here,
it's still live. It don't look like we're live.
huh? She said technology issues. Yes, we are.
Okay, whatever.
Just said tech issues. So clearly we're still live.
I used to collect these. I wouldn't say they goaded.
Are you crazy? From
I'm like
McDonald's?
they were fun, but
Stop.
pointless.
I loved these things. I don't think there's a single McDonald's toy I loved more than these.
They're cute.
You don't agree?
I'm like they're cool. I'm not saying they're the best toys that ever came out.
I didn't say they were the best. I said that they were the best McDonald's toys that ever came out.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's the best McDonald's toy that's ever come out.
What? Name me something better.
Hold on, let me
Name
let me look you something up.
Name me something better than these McDonald's joints.
From the 90s.
Yeah, name me something better than McDonald's Transformer toys. Specifically these. You're not.
Listen, hold your water. Hold your mule.
Oh, sorry there.
Hold your mule. All right, calm down.
There's no way. There's not anything better.
Well,
don't worry, I'll wait. Because there's nothing. As far as
okay, the internet might be with you, right? Yeah. And I'll give you that. I'm just saying, me personally, I'm not saying that's the best toy.
It is the Boo Buckets, Katie.
The Boo Buckets was trash. Nothing came out of it that was good.
First of all, the Boo Buckets were too small. You can't.
And just anticlimactic.
Katie, not the Boo Buckets with them 12 stickers on it. Like
I'm like,
here's
I know my mom personally, she liked the ones, especially during the Christmas season when they had the 101 Dalmatians, when they had those come out. She loved those. Like, she literally would go all the time to try to get every single one from the set. I think she has them still to this day.
I stand by, as they are the goated McDonald's toys.
You know when they got on my nerves the most?
What, Beanie Babies?
Mother, I hated them things because it's just like, ah!
I don't know why I knew you were gonna say that.
Those things were like the most annoying thing ever.
I knew you were gonna say Beanie Babies. I don't know why, but I just felt like you were gonna say Beanie Babies.
Ooh.
Those things were, and I remember when McDonald's was giving them out,
especially at its peak.
At its peak, it was wild.
Like, people were losing their minds.
Yeah, because you remember McDonald's was giving them out.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just like, my God.
Like, somebody right now is selling rare McDonald's Beanie Babies on Etsy for, you get Brittany, Glory, Aaron, and Maple for $11,690 for a full box set of 4.
I'm good on all that.
And somebody else is selling it for $35,000. Beanie Babies.
Stupid ass toy.
I had them. I just don't get the hype.
But it was like,
they were cute. I feel like low key, the plushies of today was the Beanie Babies of yesterday.
Like right now, Olivia, we'll be going to, like, because she's a Goodwill, she's a thrifter, right? Mainly for like stuffed animals and stuff. Her thing is Squishmallows.
Yeah, like to me, the Squishmallows.
She has like at least 40, 50 of them things in her room.
Right, which is why like the Squishmallows, the plushies, both of those, all of that to me is just this generation's of Beanie Babies.
I think the last one that she got, it was like I think it was right before school started.
Oh. Yeah, I remember those, Katie. Though, yeah.
I don't care.
I remember those.
But she got one. She got her plush at her last Squishmallow. We went to a Goodwill that we ain't never been to, and apparently the one that she got was a set, and they sold them for like $2. And when we looked them up, each of them cost like $20 each, and we
You
got the
flipped them
set for $2.
mugs. Yeah,
She not gonna sell them. That girl.
I flipped them mugs. I bet you Pim could run them.
Run me, hey Pim, I got a job for you.
Hey, run me these run me these Squishmallows real quick. I bet you Pim could knock it out. Oh yeah, Katie, I remember the glasses. Like, here's the thing. I remember those, but once again, like they're still like they were up there. I liked them, but they just weren't.
Boogie got his little girlfriend a Squishmallow for Valentine, not his little girlfriend.
No, not a little girlfriend.
Ooh, yeah, I could just hear the attitude. I could just hear Jess with the attitude. Yeah, Boogie got his little girlfriend a little Squishmallow for Valentine's Day.
Okay. I see you, Jess.
I ain't gonna hold you because the moment that Liv come home talking about daddy, I gotta get my boyfriend. You gotta get a what?
Oh my God, stop.
Get a who to who? Get what to who?
Stop.
Nah, fam. His gift is him still breathing.
That is unacceptable.
So is this relationship.
Oh, yo, that
I saw all of it, Jess. It was right here. Very, very vivid. The details.
We're gonna have Jess have some. Jess gonna need to have some trade-ins when Boogie start dating. We're gonna be like, okay, take some deep breaths.
Listen, Olivia got her Valentine's Day tomorrow. Her little sugar rush dance or whatever tomorrow. She getting her hair cleaned up today. We going straight to the stylist today. She get her little edges, retwisted.
I'm mad you said it like that.
So I gotta drop her off. It's a bush.
How long will she be there?
About an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I told her you better not be dancing with no boys.
What? Oh, at the
dance.
I feel like she's kind of shy. I would be surprised if she was dancing with some boys.
I wouldn't. She liked to make my blood pressure go up.
Don't chaperone. You would be the worst chaperone. Please don't.
One of these days I'm gonna volunteer.
No, don't.
And I'm gonna stand there in the corner like this.
Don't. Please don't.
I'll be like this.
Don't do that. That would be horrible. Oh. Okay. Anything else that you would add to
that's about it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Came for me.
I need you to. Poor Liv. I'm gonna have to be.
Oh, she was picking her schedule out before we continue. She's picking her schedule out with her little friends yesterday. They was all on a little group call in here. I'm over here trying to work, and she on this little face group time call with her friends. They picking their schedule out for next year, and she talking about, Daddy, do you want to hear my schedules? Like, yeah. Let's hear it. I'm taking advanced this. And I'm like, Olivia, you know what advanced means, right? She, yeah. And she goes, and then
say that back.
That wasn't even the funny part. Because I think it went over her head. The question.
That makes you not advanced.
And so her friends on the line, she goes, Olivia, I think your daddy just said that you done with his own language. And so she goes, Daddy, I got this. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, keep going. She goes, then I'm gonna take theater again next year. I was like, okay. And then I want to do tennis and I want to do bands. Like, pause.
Oh wait, band?
That's not my problem. It's the tennis. It's outside. And it's like, Olivia, you want to do tennis. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I was like, okay, so you want to do band, right? I'm like, yeah. What instrument you want to play? Because this matters.
Oh.
I was like, I want to play the flute. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. It brings me joy that you want to do band. Okay, coming from somebody that was in band. And I love instruments, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, you will be practicing every day for 30 to 45 minutes a day.
Because you ain't gonna be no scrub and be in band.
You either first or second chair in my book. There's no other way. She goes, never mind, I'm gonna go do choir. All right.
Yo, I remember when I tried, like when I did band, because in middle school, at least when I was in middle school, I don't know how they do it here, but when you do your first schedule for us, it was junior high, right?
Right.
When you did your schedule, you would come to the school or they would go to the school. I can't remember, but if you wanted to be in band, they would have you try out all of the instruments.
Oh, I don't know how they do that anymore. It's been so long.
And so I remember. And so I remember I might have wanted to play flute. My first thing was not percussion.
I picked percussion first, but then we couldn't afford the equipment.
The practice pads?
No, like the xylophone and all that stuff.
Oh, they made you buy all that stuff?
Or at least rent it for the year.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom was like, no. So then I ended up switching to baritone.
So I remember trying out for flute. And so this little part of my lip right here, this little dip part, basically I couldn't play the flute. They said I couldn't play it because of that little dip would make it difficult to play the flute. I don't even remember how I got into percussion, but I basically became a percussionist, and which was fine. I enjoyed it. I have the mentality of a drummer, which is basically just complete and utter obnoxiousness.
I have plenty of that in spades.
Oh, listen, I had one of my band directors was like, you know what you guys are? You know what the percussionists are? It's like, what? She's like, you're the pimple on the band's butt. I was like, whoa. He's like, y'all.
You can't reach it.
Yo, we used to do crazy stuff. When I was in high school, when we was in New Orleans, his name was Mr. Woods. Mr. Woods, he would go take a call. He'd have to take a call in the middle of band class, and we would literally kick up a beat. We'd be balling out, and then second he comes there, it was just stop. And it's just it's like, why? Why do y'all do this stuff? I'm like,
because we don't like you.
Because we do what we want to do. That is the purpose of the percussion. So yeah, no. So she's, oh bless her heart. So she's still sticking with the advanced classes?
That's what she said. It's like,
is she? Wait, is she in advance now?
Listen, my child is smart. I just need to, because this is what I tell her. Listen, if you start this,
they'll make you maintain it up. Yeah.
I'm saying you better not switch halfway through the semester.
Well, they may not let her.
But I'm like, she's good at math, so I'm like, she's taking advanced math, whatever.
That makes sense.
But when she started, it was like I was cool 1 or 2, but then she named 3-4 subjects. I'm like,
oh, so she did advanced. She did the advanced track all the way, all her core classes.
And I'm like, Olivia, you know what advanced is, right? Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
You are so wrong for that, Brad.
I just had to make sure that we were
I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna need you to get it together, friend.
So
that
was me the first. So
yeah, I just had to make sure that she understood what she's signing up for. Like,
Hey, all this, I'm tired. Like you're gonna have, like you're in advanced classes, you will have homework.
they're gonna expect more out of you.
You better hope you don't have summer work.
And then on top of that, you want to do band, theater. I mean, even if you do choir, you want to do choir, theater, and tennis. Like, you know how much pressure you're putting on yourself in 7th grade?
Is that choir, theater?
And tennis.
This tennis is killing me.
I told her, you better be the next Serena Williams. I'm gonna be real upset.
Bro. Okay, this is no knock at your kid,
2
but
left feet.
I just like, I'm not saying live, but I feel like going and watching a middle school tennis match. It's gonna be rough.
Especially you ain't picked a racket a day in your life. You ain't never played tennis a day in your life.
I just feel like middle school, it's gonna be like, it'll be like.
But hey, I want her to explore.
No,
I
mean,
just wish you would explore things that you know that you're good at.
Is she good at sports?
I don't know. We about to find out together.
Like, why tennis? Like, of all the sports, like, do you know, like, why tennis? Are her friends doing tennis?
No.
I was trying
Because
to
if your
find.
friends were playing tennis, then it would make sense. You're following your friends. Cool. She might have one or two, but most of her friends are either in theater or in volleyball. So it didn't make.
So has she?
sense.
She don't want to do volleyball.
She don't want to do volleyball anymore. She don't like the coach. I don't like Olivia. You don't like the coach, but I'm almost certain that coach is still a part of the athletic department.
Well, first of all, even if you don't like the coach, part of me, I feel like Liv don't want to. I feel like she'll want to run.
She don't want to run. She don't want to lift weights.
Oh yeah, you can't play volleyball.
And I know, and like, so she likes the weights, but she goes, but I'm weak. I was like, Olivia, you realize you've just been doing weights for 1 school year. You're not going to be the strongest person in the class right now.
But I just feel like Liv don't cross me as like the person who want to be.
I don't know. We gonna find out next year when she actually got to do these things in real time.
Well,
You're
because
just
like,
in free athletics right now.
because you gonna have to
You gotta lift
run.
weights. You got to, especially tennis. I'm like, you realize you moving,
Yeah. You can't be. You gotta have cardio.
and you can't have 2 left feet. Father God, wait till I tell her mother.
What do you think her mom's gonna say?
Her mom's gonna probably laugh at the tennis part.
Of all the things.
I didn't like. She had brought it up earlier in the year
Mm-hmm.
that she might want to switch to tennis. I was like, Olivia,
Mm-hmm.
because when she wanted to switch to free athletics, her 2 sports that she mainly talked about was volleyball and tennis. And I for sure thought she was going to stick to volleyball, which would have been great.
Yeah.
You know, it's inside. There's no sun. And however, with at least tennis, I want to assume the clothes is more appropriate for my heart attacks because my blood pressure will probably go up with volleyball clothes.
Like here's the thing. Here's the catch. This is why it would stress me out if I wasn't sure of my child's athletic abilities. Well, volleyball, you can just ride the bench. Like if you're not good,
you can get better, but
you can
it's
get
okay
better,
to be on the bench.
But you would just be on the bench. Tennis, you're playing. Like there's no bench on tennis. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm praying for my child. I want her to succeed in life.
I mean, it's.
And it's not me trying to make fun of her because this is my rule when it comes to Olivia, and she knows this rule. When you sign up for stuff, especially at this point in your school career, right? Because it's not elementary school anymore. You're not taking like these basic like you're taking electives for a purpose. So if you're going to sign up for these things, especially starting in 7th grade, where now you're actually going to be active in these activities, Sixth grade, you were getting your feet wet, figuring out what you wanted to do, what
Yep.
you're going to want to get into, all that stuff. Now you have the ability to pick your classes. You're selecting these classes and these extracurricular activities. I already know that you like theater, so that didn't shock me that she wanted to keep doing it.
No, yeah, that
So
makes sense.
that's
Yeah.
not a shock. And I know that it's either going to be between band and choir. I did not expect her to pick band at first because I'm like, Olivia, whatever. If she switches back to band from choir, whatever, I'm going to support it. It was just, I did not see tennis in my future.
Yeah, tennis. I feel like tennis is very niche.
And it's a very specific sport.
Yeah, it's just very.
It's just you and this ball.
Like it'll be interesting.
That coordination got to be on point.
Yeah, like that's kind of. Hold on one second.
She probably gonna be mad that I'm talking about her.
Oh, she won't hear it right now.
I hope she get it though.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. That's all I'll say.
Pray my strength.
Well, mine, she has 2 periods off. So she's our senior year. So her schedule's basically, I think she'll basically have like 3 classes and then like dual credits, and then she's done for the day.
Listen, she might prove me wrong too. I hope to God she prove me wrong. I want my baby to be the best at whatever she signs up to be.
Yeah, I mean, like I think it's good to explore and try things. Like like when Lauren was 5, we did soccer and we knew soccer was not for her.
Olivia wanted to do soccer when she was that early. I was like, I don't know nothing about no soccer.
We knew it wasn't. She was a frolicker. Like the way she would run and frolic. And like literally the very last game she got good. Like the very last game she scored all the team's points. But at 5 they're just like running up and down. But we realized early she had a knack for dancing. And so then she was in dance, and then she took a break, and then she was back in dance, and
it's going to be interesting.
Now she's
in 7th grade. What this looks like. And the thing that sucks is at their school here at Georgetown, every grade has a different athletic uniform.
Oh.
So the uniforms that she had to wear this year for pre-athletics for a shirt and shorts combo was like $30-$40. And next year it's a different color scheme.
Why?
For 7th grade.
All right, so they can tell them apart. Well, she's not going to be in pre-athletics. She'll be in tennis.
But then 8th grade also has a different color scheme.
Why?
I don't know.
Why can't we have a practice uniform? Oh,
I tell you, I'm frustrated.
That sounds like a lot.
I'm grateful that your last kid, your oldest kid, is on her way out in just a wee bit of time.
Oh my God, it costs.
And then I'm pretty sure Mikey is not going to get in any athletic programs anytime soon.
Well, he probably won't be in any. Like, I don't know. He's low key very athletic. It's just getting him to follow directions.
I could see him play chess.
No, like he's a switch hitter. He can hit the ball.
Well, listen, get that man focused in.
He's a switch hitter. He bats left and right handed.
Do them like they did on hardball. Make the pitcher put on some headphones with some Astro music or something.
Yeah, like he low key because he has a little baseball kit at my parents' house. Like he has a tee here, but then he also has like one where the ball just hangs.
Let me find out that Mikey's going to be the first autistic kid to make it to the pros.
He bats right because he writes right-handed. He eats left-handed. He can hit and swing.
Ambidextrous.
He can hit and swing he can swing a bat and hit the ball equally, both right and left-handed.
I seen this one. It was like about a few months ago. This pitcher, he was ambidextrous and he had a special mitt. But then the guy that came at to bat was also a switch hitter. So for like about 45 seconds to a minute, these jokers are switching sides, and you just see the pitcher switching gloves. and then he'll go to the other side, and then it's just like, pick a side.
Yo, and so yeah, he can hit off
That's
the
cool.
tee.
That was cool to see him in action.
Yeah, it's just like for Mikey, it would just be like
Pay attention.
conceptually, like yeah, it would be paying attention and then concept, like making sure he understands concept of the game, which I think over time, like he would probably pick it up pretty quickly. But yeah, so like, and the other thing is it's kind of tough because out here they move the kids so quickly through like T-ball to
Oh, yeah. Because of their
like
age group.
yeah, like they move them so quickly through from T-ball to coach pitch. And so yeah, it just I would love for him to at least do like one season of T-ball.
That would be dope.
But yeah, he's like, and he can run fast.
We know. We seen him on the trampoline.
But he doesn't like to like, sometimes he gets real timid around other kids too. Like, so he won't run full speed, but that Joker's wild. So speaking of toys, let's get back on it. Hall of Fame toys. I'm gonna go, and this first one, it's gonna have an asterisk, but I don't care. Because it's technically not a toy. But it to me is goated core memory. So therefore, I'm going to include it in my list. It doesn't have to be your list. And my list is in no particular order. But I would be remiss if I did not mention Oregon Trail as one of the top tier game slash.
I could put it in my honorable mentions.
Oh, Oregon Trail was up there for me.
Because again, I only played it while I was in school.
Oh, we had a computer at our house.
We weren't that rich.
We weren't rich either.
2 parents. You're richer than me.
Yikes. What else did you have?
I didn't have a dad.
Oh no! I mean, what?
Okay, all right. My very favorite thing as a kid, because it was like it introduced me to pure happiness,
Okay.
and just pure joy in life.
Okay.
And pretty much started the trajectory of where I'm at now as a grown ass man.
What?
The Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
The Super Nintendo, to be specific.
Oh, interesting.
That thing right there.
We didn't have a Super Nintendo. We had a Nintendo, and then we moved to a Sega, and then from a Sega to a PlayStation.
In order how I got it, right? So I got my Nintendo. Then we went from Nintendo to Sega Genesis, to Sega, to Super Nintendo. Then Super Nintendo, I got my Game Boy, which was
Wait, pause. That means you had a lot of stuff. I don't even want to hear.
No, most of this was hand-me-downs. Calm down.
Yikes.
Relax.
Yikes.
The Game Boy, I only used that for when I had my Pokemon games, because at the peak of Pokemon.
Oh my god.
And then, but when my mom got me that PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Get out. You didn't see me outside of my room.
You know what?
The only thing that sucked about the PlayStation 2, my mom never got me a memory card. So I'm always having to restart everything.
You didn't have memory cards?
No memory card.
That's mean.
That's all right.
That's tough. I'm sorry.
Listen, it's a tough upbringing.
That you might as well have kept a Nintendo. Like the whole point of like bumping up to a place like was the memory cards. Like,
because the PlayStation 1, my mom, when she got me the PlayStation 1, it was the Slim. So it was
we
that
had
little
the OG one. Yeah.
And
the big one.
That one had she gave me a memory card with that one, but that memory card didn't fit.
Nope.
The PlayStation 2 model, because it was bigger, and the PlayStation Slim memory card was smaller.
Yep.
So PlayStation 2 did not have any memory cards. So for about a year or two, it's just I'm rebeating the same levels all over again, hoping by the time I have to go to bed, I done got farther than what I did yesterday.
I will tell you though, I will tell you this. I do feel like there was some good merit to the video games of old till now. Mikey has had to go accustomed to game over because he goes and sometimes he plays these old school, like sometimes he's in Mario Odyssey and
Mhm.
he's playing these Mario Odyssey is like it's kind of an endless, technically like an endless game where some of the games there's no end.
Yeah.
So you're just in a world like Astro, like if Astro goes on, like he jumps off a cliff, he just respawns
Yeah.
back to the last checkpoint, right? But some of the Mario games that he plays on his Switch,
There's only a
it's
certain amount of lives.
it's game over.
Yeah. When Olivia first played, we played Super Mario Brothers 2 for the first time like a few months ago because she saw me play it, but she never played it. And one day she wanted it. She goes, "Daddy, can I play it?" I'm like, "Go
Yeah.
ahead." And she was playing the first game in the first world, like the first level, and she died like 15 seconds into the game
Jesus.
because she doesn't pay attention to what I did because I don't understand. But she kept dying and dying, and she goes, "Daddy, what is? Why do I keep dying? Why can't I just start over?" It's like this is not Roblox, Olivia.
You don't respawn
You run out of lives, and then you got to start over
from the beginning.
unless you saved it. Like if you beat a world, then you'll start at the new world, but you're starting on level 1.
No, on OG Mario, you didn't start. You started,
I'm
didn't
talking
you?
about in Super Mario Brothers 2. If you beat the world, you don't have to repeat the world, but you'll have to start from the last checkpoint. Like if you
What was it
beat a
like?
castle, so like in Super Mario Brothers, like they have castles. There's
Yeah, I
the mini
remember the
castle,
castles.
and
Yeah,
so if you beat the castle, you don't have to play the world. You don't have to beat the levels all over again. But anything before the main castle, you have to start back over.
oh yeah. Like if you had to go 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, three
Right, and
four.
then so if you had 3-1, 2 and 3, and then you beat the mini castle, you don't have to do 1, 2 and 3 again. You just have to start back on 4, 5 and 6 before you got
Yeah.
to the big castle. But it's like the fact that she had to start over. She's like, "Why do I got to start over? Because you didn't beat the castle.
Yo, listen, let me tell you
You didn't
something.
beat Bowser. Well, how do I
I
beat him?
think I
I'm
think
not gonna help you.
there's a level of good stuff. I think it's good
They
because
get
I
so
think,
frustrated.
huh?
They get so
I
frustrated.
know, I love it. Like he'll be like, I say, I guess you gotta try over, try again. Because he'll be like, oh, it's game over. I'll be like, yeah, buddy, you better.
She threw my controller when it's like, hey, that's a
Oh no,
nostalgia remote. Relax yourself.
no,
She goes, Daddy, but I lost. I'm like, I hear you.
nope,
Do not throw my remote,
nope.
or that will
I
be the last time you play that thing.
I would definitely say like in the same vein though, like the OG PlayStation was
Oh yeah, it's
Crash.
everything original,
Yeah.
like from the Nintendo, the Sega,
Oh yeah.
PlayStation, the
All of them.
OG Xbox. Like those hold a special
Yeah, I
place.
would make it like I definitely would say any OG gaming system would definitely be on my list. You talk Tomb Raider with all of its glitches. Tomb
Zelda,
you had
Mario,
Crash
Super
Bandicoot.
Mario.
I remember when Crash Bandicoot came
And if
out.
you had an N64, I'm just gonna say, I get it, but like just the N64, GoldenEye,
Oh,
like that was the OG first person
that's probably
shooter
like
game.
yeah, that's probably like up Mike's alley for sure.
Like
Like so I would
Dana,
definitely say that.
yeah,
Another strong one. Okay.
uh-huh.
Super Soakers.
Yeah, and don't get the ones from the dollar store. They don't work.
Specific Super Soakers when those joints came on the
That was
scene.
you had money if you had the OG Super Soaker back
Like
then.
the Super Soaker, like because like I remember when they first came out, right? Because when they first came out, you just had it was just that little one with the pump, and it was just like right,
A small little tank.
yeah, that just that little thing, like you know what I'm
When
saying?
they came out with the backpack
Oh, but when they started getting bigger,
and the double soakers, like the double
oh,
barrels, yeah, that was fun during the summer.
the Super Soaker was amazing, like undefeated. And also,
Mm,
since it's Black History Month, shout out to Lonnie Johnson, the creator of the Super Soaker, who had to sue Hasbro in order to get his rights. But I just want to put that out there.
All right, my next one. I think it's just because I am who I am,
Okay.
and argue with your mama, not me.
Oh Lord.
For me, one of my favorite things was the tech decks, the
Take
finger
that.
skateboards.
Oh my God. Of
Those
course.
things were legit, and they used to piss
No.
everybody off at lunch or in the classroom because you just click, click.
Oh
I got one in
God.
my nightstand. I got two of them.
No. No,
I
yeah,
just
no.
be out. Yeah,
That's not
those are
on my
great.
list. That's not on my
Those are
list at all.
those are
No.
great.
No. No.
Those are great.
If I had to pick, this one's gonna be another one. Um, but I was very much a tomboy.
Uh-huh.
So this one probably hopefully will translate well. But
The
the
Nerf,
Nerf footballs.
the guns and the footballs.
The footballs specifically.
The one with the whistle.
The one with the whistle.
Yeah,
I love Nerf footballs in
listen.
general.
Just trying to launch it to see who could throw it the farthest.
Well, it's like even the OG Nerf footballs because you could get a spiral on that. Listen, we was Tom Brady in them streets with a Nerf
Yeah,
football. Like
chunking that thing.
you could launch a Nerf football.
You 10 years old out here launching this thing for like 40, 50 yards. And like, damn, I got an arm. You thought you was a legit football player at 10 years old. Like, I'm out here throwing it half the length of the field. What you got?
Because remember when they first came out, you just had the standard, but then they had the one with before they had the one with the whistle on it. It was the one with they had put like the grooves in it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking?
yeah.
When they put that mug in there with the grooves, that one.
I think the one with the tail was the best one.
Oh yeah, yeah, the vortex.
Yeah, that thing right there. We could launch that hole. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, the one with the tail, you down the street.
That thing is gone.
You down yonder.
Though I remember we used to when my mom wasn't home. She's at work in the summer. Me and my friends, because the way our house was set up, the back door and the front door were perfectly aligned.
Yeah, y'all were throwing them through the house.
Throwing it over the roof and try to go through the house and catch it on the other side. Never
Wait,
happened.
were y'all in a shotgun? Y'all were in a shotgun house?
What do you mean?
You know what a shotgun house is?
No.
I mean, technically, what you described was a shotgun house, where
Right.
basically a shotgun. Well, they're big in New Orleans, but basically, like you probably have seen them when you go to New Orleans. A shotgun house is basically front door matched to the back door, but basically, as you walk through the house, like it's like bedroom, kitchen, like.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ours was bedroom, bedroom, TV room, two more, my master bedroom, another bedroom, kitchen, living room, back door.
Got it.
But it was enough. It wasn't like straight, but the back door and the front door were just good at a good enough angle that you could run from the back to the front and try to make it in time. It never worked because we wasn't that fast.
But the thought.
We thought we could do it.
Well, and you know what? You know, one of the things too, when I was coming up with this list of like Hall of Fame, Hall of Shame, I think it dawned on me just how much we played outside. Because a lot of stuff that some of the stuff that I did and played with was just other things that we repurposed that we probably shouldn't have. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we were playing with things beyond its intended use. And then
even after it broke, we're still playing with it.
Like, I'll give you a great example. So I don't know if you remember, but like crayons used to come in like a clear enclosure. Some of them they would have like this clear enclosure. And we would literally take the clear enclosure and we would this is how we play with it. And we would go and we would trap bees in it.
Oh, we weren't doing stupid stuff like that.
Well, you could tell. I mean, I grew up in the burbs, but we would go and we would capture bees in this enclosure, and then we would shake them up.
Y'all just out here being dumb.
And release them.
Y'all just dumb. Y'all trying to die. Did you not see?
My girl.
Hello. Jesus Christ. I'm just out here playing with life and death in your hands with
Yeah,
no regard to life.
none. Not a one. Not a single one.
All right.
So,
So one of my favorite toys growing up, just because, especially when we couldn't go outside all the time, just because my
mhm.
mom was just that type of wonderful parent, the Bop It.
Yeah.
Now, that toy right there, not only was it great, however, I was selfish and sometimes I didn't want to share. So it definitely caused fights
The
amongst the
OG Bop
siblings.
It.
Yeah. Just to pop it, twist it, pull it. None of this what they got going on right now.
Pause.
Whoa. But yeah, that Bop It toy was it was fun.
Yeah, no, yeah. Bop It was, you know, trying to think if there's anything else that like I think, if I'm being honest, scooters and bikes was also
Oh,
high.
if you had a Razor scooter back in the day,
Oh, see, Razor scooters weren't my era. Razor scooters were more my sister's. By the time like I didn't play with Razor
you had to
scooters.
have like a Huffy with the pegs on it, doing tricks, trying to pop wheelies.
See, yeah,
Especially if you had a mountain bike, you still out here trying to keep up with these other kids and these nice little bikes. And listen, I had a lot of accidents on bikes because when we moved to our house, there was only like 4 or 5 houses. It was a new neighborhood that was getting built, and the kids that had bikes, we would always go to the parts that are still getting built, and we would create like these not safe ramps with like plywood that was not meant to be ridden on dirt mounds, and we out here just doing just we just out here being boys.
So the scooter I had, because the scooter I had was not like a Razor. The scooter I had like almost like small bike wheels on them.
God dog,
So like I'm trying to see if I can find a picture.
the hell was y'all on?
Like this is probably the closest. Um, let's see. Also just shout out to the big wheel as well, because yeah, here we go. 90 scooters. Yeah. So, yeah, here we go. I'm gonna show you. So this is what our scooters looked like back in the day. Uh all right. So like
That is fugly.
but yeah, so they had like these, not that for sure. But yeah, like they kind of
That
had
is
these
fugly.
they had these bigger wheels on them, right? And so
That is
that's what
not
our
cute.
scooters. Dude, those things, they're better than razors. You don't, are you serious?
Razor scooters are undefeated.
These are all terrain.
Those are all trash.
You are crazy. All right, we're going to
Uh,
put this to the chat. Chat. We're going to have, because this is a great example of how we are both millennials, but we different.
them things is ugly.
I am team old school scooter, where you had the bigger wheels that were like bike wheels, but it was a scooter. And then you had the handbrake. That is the better scooter. Paul is saying razor scooters were superior. And I'm saying, nah. What's your take?
Razor scooter all day. Like
You could ride on any surface with ours.
you can't do the tricks and flips on that ugly thing.
Yeah, you could.
Nah. What happens when you bust a tire
The
and
same
you
thing
catch
with
a
a
flat?
bike. Same thing with the bike. You just
I
change
don't
out
got to
the
worry about that with a razor scooter.
crazy. You crazy. You're crazy. That scooter was way better.
No, that thing's ugly.
It ain't gotta be pretty. It's gotta be
That's
functional.
like that's the Furbies of scooters. The razor scooters are the Beanie Babies. Clearly more elite.
Oh, you done fell and bumped your head for real. OG. The OG
So let me
with
ask
the
you a question. Let me ask you a
handbrake.
question. So, what do you see more in the skate parks? You see that OG, whatever you want to call,
They don't
lawn
even. I
chair of
don't
a
even think they
scooter.
make them anymore.
I wonder why. Last time I checked, they still making scooters. Last time I checked, people getting sponsored for doing tricks on these scooters.
It doesn't matter. Ours, you can ride on
Yeah!
these scooters. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say.
Listen, people that rode those scooters only use those to check the mail, probably.
What scooters?
Yours.
Not true.
And you out here got your lunch and your picnic basket in the front
You sure?
with your little
Hey, hey,
flower helmet.
hey! Real talk about low key. I do want an electric scooter. I either want an electric bike or electric scooter.
I want a Segway.
What?
I want to be Paul Blart.
You want a whole Segway?
Yeah.
You know what you should get? You should get you a one. You get a one wheel. Have you seen those?
Why would I want to fall down every 5 feet? Tell me why I would do that.
Have you
When I
seen
see people ride around
on the one
I'm like,
wheels?
yeah, I'm like, what are you
I think
doing?
they went. I want to say one wheel went out of business at one point.
All I know is I see them around the neighborhood, people trying to sell Vivint.
I had to let that process for a second. I was like, I had to let that process for a minute.
You were like, Vivint.
Yeah, I was like, oh snap, security. But like, because one wheels were super pop. Well, you know, and I think a lot of people still use them like when they're doing like rigs, like when they're filming, and they'll use it like as a rig because you can go pretty fast on them. There's a guy that is in our neighborhood. He doesn't ride a one wheel, but he rides the one where it's like a single bike. Like it's like a bigger bike wheel. It's almost like, oh man, I don't even know what to call it.
Like a uniwheel.
Yeah, kind of like not like a, but
No.
like the one, because the one wheel is just like basically a skateboard with a wheel in the middle, right? But what he's riding, because he has a helmet on, like a bicycle helmet. Like
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, it's called yeah, I guess it's a it's a unicycle. It's a electronic unicycle is what he drives. And like he be rolling on that thing. Like
I'm good. Give me the basic razor scooter as a kid, but as a grown adult.
Yeah, I do want a scooter though. I love a good electric scooter.
I'll take an electric scooter, but something about a Segway just seems like I'm important. But I'm not.
I want an electric bike so bad. Like,
Yo, there's some kids out here that got electric bikes, and I don't think they realize that they still got to follow the street
the
sign.
laws.
Like, sir, stop, because you're gonna die out here.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I could tell you very specifically what bike I want. That's how bad I want an electric bike. Do you want to know what it is?
Sure.
They're called Super 73s.
How much it cost? 15,000?
No.
That sounds like a lie.
No, they don't. They run like a Super 73. Like 26 to 3,200.
Just get you a regular bike.
I have a regular bike.
Use it.
I want a Super 73 so bad. Like, cause like there are certain times like I would, instead of taking the car, I would just take the Super 73. Like if I want to go to the park, I could walk to the park, or I could take the Super 73 to the park.
But then you wouldn't get a workout.
But I could take the Super 73 to my parents' house. I could take it to all like it. I would basically use it as a main mode of transportation. Like, oh, I need to go to the Dollar General. I would just take the Super 73 to Dollar General. It's practical.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
This is your life.
But also, I feel like I live in a town where I could actually own one. There are certain places you probably couldn't own the Super 73 because if you leave it outside when you go to the store, it may not be there when you get back. You know,
I can't do that where I'm at.
where you at?
Yeah,
You in the burbs?
I got some badass kids in this neighborhood.
Are you serious?
I don't know, and maybe it just be a me thing. You know, I know like back in the day, you used to be out in the streets and your garage was open and you inside and you ain't had to worry about nothing. I feel like them days is gone.
Oh, like in our neighborhood, we don't run into that issue often. Like I've left my garage open. One time, me and Mike took me on a date for my birthday, and we had went horseback riding. We were gone for like 4 or 5 hours.
Let me tell you what your niece did one day.
Oh Jesus, I'm nervous.
So we had ordered. It was for my birthday. She wanted me to get something to eat. We ordered it, right? So we ordered it because we got back home after we had to do our tax. We got home, ordered our food, it got delivered. She opened the door and I was like, I'm watching her because she wanted to get it. I'm like, okay, go get it. We leave, we eat our food, do our business, all that. We wake up the next day to get ready for school. I go to walk out the door open. She never locked it.
Oh, that's not that bad.
The the fear in her eyes, though. She was like, "We could have got killed or kidnapped." I was like, "Look, calm down.
Like
That's not gonna happen here."
yeah, I just feel like I mean,
But
and I'm
if
not
I go to
saying,
the Dollar General down the street from my house, I don't know if I would feel. I don't know. It's just the paranoia in me.
here's what I tell Mike. This is what I told Mike, and this is gonna make me sound bougie and elitist, and I
Oh,
recognize
you don't
that.
need to say this to do that. You already bougie. We know that.
I told Mike the second our neighborhood becomes affordable, we're moving.
You don't want to live around your people. That's weird.
It is. I mean, it's pushing. It is. I don't tell Mike. I was like, listen, because when we first bought it, we bought the house. It was, like I said, it was at the bottom of the market. Like our house is probably worth 3 to 4 times what we pay for it.
Okay.
Like, because of market inflation, blah blah blah, right? And like, I'm just like, the second I feel like it's just becoming really affordable.
I'm like, it's probably around the corner.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna.
like, cause you've been there how long?
We moved 13 years because we moved in.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Is
It's
it
coming,
13
buddy.
years? 10? Yeah, 13 because we moved in. We moved in the summer of 2013. So yeah, almost 13 years.
This is how I know our neighborhood is starting. Because when we first moved here, there was so many. There wasn't a lot of renters, including us. Like it was
Yeah,
mostly.
that is what messes you up when
It
you
was
start getting renters.
But and so in our Facebook page, you could see that it's a lot of homeowners. And lately, it's been, hey, we're new here, we're renting. Hey, we're new renters here. I was like, oh, these jokers leaving. Becoming more renters than owners in this neighborhood.
I mean, but you can always tell.
But we're still HOA though.
Yeah, we're still HOA too.
So,
which I don't appreciate. I wish we didn't have HOA. Like I get it because like we have
my business.
we have like some nice amenities because we have HOA. Like we have 2 pools. We have 2 pools.
So do we.
They just built a playground.
Cool.
I don't know what else our HOA does. But well, and it's gotten sketchy because like last year, some high school kids threw a party at our pool and was literally charging people. And I guess somebody from the HOA, one of the HOA people came and was like, I guess trying to shut it down. And these kids are not respecters of persons. And
The
I
teenagers,
think yeah, I think she got a little, there was a scuffle is what I ascertained from said thing. And that pool was shut down because they had basically broke the lock on, because all of our stuff is
you got a keypad.
you keep it. Yeah, we have like a key card. Yeah. And so I was just like, bruh, we can't have nothing nice these days. I don't even know. Like, and so it's just like stuff that like that I'd be like, maybe I just maybe I just need to move to like a like a retirement place.
I'm gonna tell you right now, at the moment that I can, and Olivia is good by herself, depending on what age I'm in, I'm signing up for a retirement home myself.
like are you talking building or are you talking about neighborhood?
A building.
Oh yeah, oh you're going building. Like give me an
Give me an
apartment.
apartment. I want all the activities.
You are stupid.
I don't want to cut no grass. I don't want to pay. I want none of those problems.
I just want like if I could just have land.
Now, if I can get land, cool.
If I
But
had
if by the
land.
time Olivia is good and by herself, married, all that, and I ain't got my own like 2 to 3 acres of land, retirement home, here we come.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Austin Meadows, let's go. She said, I already lived in the dorms. I like the neighborhood idea. Yeah, like I just like I'm telling you, like it's one of those things that and by the way, what's up, Alchemist Bride? I haven't seen you in a while. So what's up? Thanks for joining us.
I can't.
Like I feel like something changes or shifts as you get older. It'd be like, I don't want to be near the action.
So
Like
this is my thing
I
though.
want to be far away from the action.
So I used to do deliveries for my mother-in-law, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And a lot of the places usually end up being retirement homes, like where they host an events and stuff like that. And the first one I went to drop off some food, I was confused. I was like, "Hey, what is this place?" And the lady that was letting me in, that I had to meet to talk, she go, "This is a retirement facility. This is where they come when they don't longer want to have the problems of a
Mhm.
house, and they just want to just live out the rest of their life, and and just
Yeah, yeah.
enjoy the." And I'm like,
This is amazing.
I know it was like this. The movies don't make it look this
Well,
nice.
because there's a difference between a nursing home and a retirement home.
Right. And so 2 weeks later, I go to a different one. And in like a 3 week span, I'd have been to like 4 different ones, and each one was better than the last. I'm like, I gotta ask questions. So I did the last one that I did at that time. I was like, hey, can I ask you a few questions? Like, uh, how
I'll
does
get
work?
in there. How does work?
What are the stipulations, requirements to set establishments?
You are stupid.
So she was like, every home is different,
Yep.
but for
Yep.
here, you have to be a certain age
Yep.
at a minimum to even apply. I'm like, okay,
Apply. Yep.
cool, all right, cool. He goes, it's usually depending on the size room that you want. If there's
Yep.
availability, this is how much it's going to cost. This is what it covers. Yada yada yada. It includes all the parties And I'm like,
No, it's great. I told you,
so you
like,
telling me I don't gotta pay no bills? She goes,
no, it's
no,
all
you got your set rent that you
yes.
pay, and it covers everything for
Yeah.
the whole year. I'm like,
And it like also like because remember
and
I
they
told
got
you,
pool, they got everything. I'm like, man,
listen. So
at
I told you
50,
my
sign me up.
my first like paying job, my first W-2 job was at a retirement home when we lived in Oklahoma City. And so
Yeah,
it was in Edmond, which is like the suburb of Oklahoma City. And I remember like the retirement home, I was like, oh, like
this
I
is
didn't
nice.
like it had stories and like all the food, like, and then I worked in the cafeteria. So like I prepped food, we bust the tables down, we served the food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, right?
Yeah, and
Like we
then you
did
still get access to leave in and out of the facility as you
yo.
want. Like you're not locked down into this place.
Yeah, like and yeah, so you can come and go, family visits, the whole nine. I just said I just want to play cards. They need to come right. Like, yeah, like and it's like activities,
Like
everything.
it
Like
was
it's a
so
it's
nice.
yo, it is crazy.
So I'm just gonna put this out there. If for whatever reason I have a future with somebody, I'm gonna tell you right now. Either you're gonna come with me or not. But around 50, 60 years old, if Olivia and whatever kids you got, because you better come with your own kids, because we're not bringing new kids into this world.
Well, and especially because like now, like, and we live in Austin, right? And so
They're
because
everywhere.
I feel like because we live in Austin, like it kind of matches like the whole motif of like how you want to, like the way that you want to
Yeah.
live and like different things like that. And so
Like your
I
lifestyle doesn't have to change drastically moving into one of these places.
correct. Like, yeah, like, and so like there's even out near you,
There's
like
one down the street from my house.
there's an entire there's gonna be an entire neighborhood that's
There's a
like
bunch of them.
that's just like you can't even get a house there unless
Oh
you're
yeah,
over,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking
There's,
about?
yeah, I know what
There's
you're talking about. Yeah,
there's
there's
one
a
off
whole
of
neighborhood of just 50 or
yeah,
older.
off of like over by
Mhm.
University. Yeah, like it's like
Mhm.
a whole entire
community.
neighborhood. Like you have to be like 55 plus to even be
Yeah.
able to buy a house in that
Yeah,
neighborhood.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I was like, yo, let's
But yeah, I
go.
seen that. I was like, I told
Wait,
my mother-in-law.
she said, "Are we gonna do an episode on nursing home food?" No, we are not doing cafeteria food.
But the fact that they still have access to their cars and they can still,
Oh yeah.
do stuff, but it's like that freedom of not caring or not having to worry about like the extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my 20 something, 200, 2,000 or whatever a month. Let's have fun.
She said, "Yeah, those houses out there are way over 500K. Oh, I know they're expensive. Oh yeah, I know they're expensive. Like yeah, there are some that are ridiculous.
Just put me on the first floor. And if there is more than one store, just make sure there's an elevator.
Well,
I'm not
like
taking those stairs.
I will tell you though, it is like to do like a retirement home or senior living facility is definitely better than like the neighborhoods. The neighborhoods mean you got some disposable income. I just need to
Even if I got disposable income, I'm still going into the apartments because I ain't got to worry about nothing. And then
furnished too, right?
yeah, I ain't got to worry about nothing.
And these folks are nice.
And don't let me go into that joker single. We're gonna be moving some furniture. We're gonna be out here salsa and stuff.
Right, sir.
We got a lot of space for activities.
You stupid. Yo, I'm telling you.
You tracking though.
Listen, I need you to do better. But like
I'm gonna do better once I get there.
It's some
But
nice
it's
stuff
worth the
out
price.
here.
I feel like it's worth the price for what you're getting at that age. I'm like, listen, I ain't got to worry about nothing,
Oh yeah, no.
and I still get to have fun at my old age.
Oh yeah. You got food. You got like
They're
yeah.
gonna host events almost every week, and you got a pool. Hey, Grandma, how you doing?
Like I want to live. I want to live in like it's got to be nice though. If I was ever to move like
Listen.
I am.
Listen, I'm gonna be paying good dollar for. If I'm gonna lay up in here, it's gonna be some good dollars. Okay, I'm putting up some good dollars.
I mean, like, yo, I'm like all day, like it's on.
They were like, "Papa, you still out here?" Yeah, I'm still out here, baby. You want to get in on this? My grandkids are gonna have fun with their papa.
Listen, I ain't even go for it. I would definitely,
I'm like, after a while, because again, most people like I get some grandparents they want to have that big house for when their family comes over.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, though, it's like if it's just me, I don't want to be in no big old house by myself at 60 years old. Let's just go to your house.
Like being a homeowner, I think there's so many things like hindsight. Like it's not, it doesn't save you in the long run. It doesn't always save you. You said those podcast dollars will pay off. Hopefully one day, girl.
Listen.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like the cost of owning a home in the long run, sometimes it creeps up over you. Like for us, it's a little bit different, and just like we bought, like I said, we bought at the bottom of the market. So like if we absolutely wanted to, like we don't leverage our house, but like we have that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's technically we could flip it and make a profit, right? Um but in the same sense, we've also, the builder didn't put the right size unit for our house in, which meant we basically had to do an entire HVAC system
Mm-mm.
in the house. Like we basically have brand new HVAC that we probably did like a few years ago. So like new unit, new everything,
Yeah.
right? They shoddy job on the electrical work. We've had so much electrical work done or rewired in this house, and we
I guess
still
that
have
is the downside to it,
like,
to
so
owning a
like
house.
also my builder has been sued several times. So there's also that. But I was in the first phase, so we got real shingles. Everybody in the second and third. I was
Oh,
in the second. Everybody in the third and fourth phase got them janky shingles that when the wind
our
blew.
landlord he just hit me up earlier today talking about, hey, the insurance finally approved the roof to be replaced. So
Oh
we're gonna see
Lord.
how that looks. Hopefully they get it done. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's probably gonna be on a weekday.
Oh Lord. They gonna do it on one day?
They usually, everybody that I've seen in this neighborhood, they usually get their roof done in a day
Oh
because there's
Lord.
like at least like 10 people on that roof.
We may just we may have a break, per se. Like
That
depending on what, hopefully it's not on a Tuesday or a Thursday.
Father God. If
Be like,
not, I'm gonna have to relocate somewhere else.
be like, hey, you could probably stream from the church.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, you probably could, you know. But yeah. All right, look, we're done for today. Tomorrow it's gonna be fun. We got Food Fight Friday tomorrow.
We got
Uh,
treats.
oh yeah, we're gonna be doing live taste testing of, yeah, it's
You just got a jalapeno cornbread,
jalapeno
smothered and
cornbread,
covered.
smothered and covered from HEB, and then also we're gonna be trying an HEB uh queso. That's
We tried to talk about we gonna share. Share what?
trying to keep
What?
costs. So we're gonna be doing that, and then we'll probably talk just a couple other things. But tomorrow's Food Fight Friday, so it'll be fun. You're in for a treat. And Monday we'll just be having fun again. And Tuesday, don't forget, we are covering Extracted on Tuesdays. And we've got another special guest. If you go back and watch the last two, you can probably start to get the theme of who special guests are. But we have another contestant coming in, hanging out with us and having a chat with us. So Extracted season 2, you can find it on Fox or Hulu or YouTube TV. Season 2, we're going into episode 5 now, coming up. So we'll cover episode 5 plus a special guest on that Tuesday. And then Thursday,
We start a new journey.
we're covering Survivor 50. And oh, what a time it's gonna be. I am so excited. And there's talks that this may be the last season of the new era, and then they'll bring in, like, so they make changes in the different seasons. So 41 was the start of the new era. So 50 may be the last of this era of Survivor, and then the game, how they play the game, changes again.
Interesting.
But yeah, there were certain pieces of the puzzle that they of the game that they kind of added in during this new era. But yeah, so if you're a Survivor fan, you're gonna love it starting next week, because Paul has not been watching it for years and years and years and years and years.
Got to be at least 15 years.
And so he has not been watching it. So it'll be him reintroducing Survivor. So it's gonna be fun. I can't.
Next week is going to be a very fun-filled week.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. Well, with that being said, Lunch Crew, count it an honor and a privilege that you choose to come and hang out with us. And for those of you who don't know, if you're watching the show, we consider you Lunch Crew. So thank you for coming, hanging out with us, chatting, engaging with us. Alchemist, so glad to see you back. If you're watching the replay, just make sure that you like, subscribe, all of those things to this. This helps us continue to move in the right direction. Tell your friends about our podcast. It's how we grow and how we hope to just continue to bring light and laughter into this world. I'm LaToya, your hostess with the mostest. And Paul, why don't you go ahead and take it away?
All right. Quick shout out, Olivia. Go back to class. But thank you again, everybody who came in, stopped in, had a chat with us today. We appreciate you. Again, head over to YouTube, like, comment, share to your friends. We're trying to grow, and every day is a new day. And we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. And at the end of the day, the world is a much better place with you in it. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Lunch Hour Podcast. To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the true, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first part to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat.